I practice securities and M&A, public M&A at Stikeman's. And I also get to do a fair amount of energy and infrastructure. Looking back, it's probably more that these areas of practice chose me than the other way around. You start your career, and Stikeman is a very strong corporate group, and they gave me a number of opportunities in those areas, and I sort of took them and I rolled with them, and it went well. It probably really helped that the people I work with are a lot of fun. So yes, we get to do interesting stuff, but it's a lot of fun working at Stikeman Montreal. And we wake up 10 years later, and that's what you do. So I'm lucky that I like it and it's fun, but it's really a mix of different circumstances that brings you there. I think mentors are really there to remind you that you could always improve. And hopefully the good thing about a law career is that it's very long. So you have a long time to work with to get better. The challenge in our world is that you're the product. So you're the product. And unfortunately, there's no magic app that you could download to upgrade yourself every sort of couple of years. So you need to do it the hard way, which is, take a step back, see what you do well, what you don't do well, and then get better. And that takes time. And unfortunately, the older you get, the harder it is to change. But if you keep trying, you get there. To sum it up, I really think a good corporate lawyer is first a good risk manager. So it's a question of identifying the risks, and then try to simplify those to make them easy for clients to understand. So to take a complicated legal situation where there's a number of risks involved and to turn it into a very simple proposition for your client to make an informed decision. It's very tempting to get lost in the details and the legalese, and clients are really looking for straightforward answers and options. Secondly, I think our main role would be to find solutions to their business issues. So that requires a lot of thinking ahead. You need to know your client. You need to think a lot about them. Sometimes your wife's not so happy about that because you spend a lot of time thinking about your clients, but ultimately it pays off because you're proactive, you see things coming, you know their industry, and I think clients really appreciate that. So you're not really reactive to their issues, you're proactive and you bring stuff to their attention, you anticipate issues, and I think you get a better result. Je considère qu'on est vraiment, comme avocat, dans une situation très privilégiée. Tant au niveau de notre carrière, de notre rémunération. C'est très important pour nous de trouver le temps et souvent l'argent de redonner à nos communautés. Je ne dirais pas qu'il y a une cause en particulier que j'ai épousée à travers les années. C'est juste qu'il y a des gens autour de moi qui avaient besoin d'aide, que ce soit mettre en place une fondation pour de la recherche ou lever des fonds pour une cause. En l'occurrence, moi, j'ai aidé à lever des fonds pour Procure, qui est une organisation qui vise à faire la recherche sur le cancer de la prostate. Ce qui est bien, c'est que tout le monde est un petit peu allé à l'école en droit pour essayer de sauver la veuve et l'orphelin. Puis il s'avère qu'en grande transaction de fusion-acquisition, c'est rare qu'on y arrive. Donc, donner un peu de son temps et un peu d'argent, je pense que ça nous rappelle pourquoi on était un peu allé en droit au point de départ.